Hyderabad is a food lover's paradise, and this video is all about the places I went to eat on my food walk during the holy month of Ramzan. The most important dish during this time is halim, a paste-like concoction of meat, lentils and wheat cooked for hours in this massive outdoor oven and relished with much vigor despite its rather unappealing color and texture. Garnished with some fried onions and coriander, this one-pot wonder is a delight and people come here to Shag House religiously to indulge. Pista House is another popular spot and to most Hyderabadis is considered the best place for halim. While this dish is usually made only during Ramzan, it's become so popular that they make it through the year and deliver all over the world. It's one of those joints that's considered a must visit when you're in the city. Faluda is often had during iftar or the evening meal post-sunset after a day of fasting. But the ones here are slightly different. For one, there is no vermicelli but instead milk, ice cream, basil seeds and oodles of cream. It's slightly unique but still very refreshing, so Matwa Dudkar gets a big thumbs up. Now, chicken 65 isn't typically what's popular at this time, but it's such a local favorite that it would be unfair to leave it out. The origins of this dish are a bit murky, but this deep fried chicken coated in spices along with fried chilies and curry leaves is, in my opinion, one of the best ways to kick off a meal. Al Akbar's fast food serves all sorts of chicken dishes: pepper chicken, fried chicken, but really it's the chicken 65 that's the winner here. A lot of this walk that I did was in the old city. And when you come here, you can't help but appreciate the beauty of Hyderabad's iconic Charminar. And right next door is Melon Juice Center, popular for their fruit custards, fresh fruit juices and milkshakes. But of course, they can get festive with their specials, and those come loaded with everything from vermicelli nuts to even jelly. Stroll down from Melon Juice Center towards the Charminar and on the other side, pop into the famous Nimra Cafe and Bakery for Hyderabad's much-loved Irani chai. This sweet tea is a popular snack and is best paired with another local favorite, the Osmania biscuit. The cafe sells many biscuits and sweets, but none have quite gained the popularity of the Osmania biscuit. No matter what time of day or night, this cafe is buzzing with folks enjoying their snacks. Another popular treat here is their coconut and tutti frutti stuffed bread called Dilkush, which I found extremely funny but had no appetite to try it, sadly. At this point from the Charminar, my next stop was a fair bit of a distance away, so while you could walk, a rickshaw ride is ideal. Of course, 6 people piled into this little tuk-tuk and I felt very much like a local. What could be more exciting than a massive cauldron of paya soup? Another delicacy during the month of Ramzan, this spicy, flavorful broth was made with paya or trotters and is best eaten with a super soft local bread called char koni naan. It's most commonly eaten for breakfast, but this is so good people will eat it for any meal. If you find yourself in Hyderabad, this is one of those massively underrated dishes that most people don't talk about, but you should definitely try. As always, I save the best for the last. This is one of my favorite spots in the city, and don't be fooled by the dodgy exterior. Believe me when I tell you, Hotel Shadab is home to one of the best biryanis in the city. It's so good that people flock here all year round, and during Ramzan, it's next to impossible to get a table without a 20-minute waiting. The Mutton Biryani is the superior dish, but the chicken is pretty good too. It's served with mirchi ka salan, and this is the stuff of dreams. This city boasts of its famous biryani, and this is really where you should be eating it. To end your meal, I'd recommend the Kubani Ka Meetha. It's made from apricots and is ridiculously sweet, but very popular. With that, my Ramzan food trail comes to an end. A massive thank you to the Novotel Hyderabad Airport Hotel for making this food walk possible. It was their genius idea, and the Hyderabad Food Diaries for curating this walk. I had a blast. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, let me know, and I'll see you soon.